Alright, what's up guys? Epic crab game pro player, movement player guys. Alright, so basically what you want to do for controls is you want to be able, there's a few buttons that you want to be able to press. Your jump, your crouch, which mine is C, your sprint, which mine is shift, and either WA or WD, and you want to be able to press all of these at the same time. So you can configure your controls in any way, but as long as you can do that, then you can do all the stuff in this video. But if you can't do that, try to mess with your controls and just make it work. And once you figure them out, if you're uncomfortable with them, like you're not like sure on how you can actually use the controls, just try practicing with them in like a private lobby or something simple, like just like a small lobby. But yeah, that's basically all it is for controls. Alright, so there's a few things that you can do for basic movement. The first thing is B hopping. You always want to use your W and A keys or WD keys, basically just two movement keys at the same time. It's kind of similar to like CSGO where you get more speed, but never just like hold W and B hop, like it's way slower, way worse. If you don't know how to B hop, all you have to do is just jump when you hit the ground. In this game, it's like super lenient because there's not a lot of like friction on the ground, I guess, and it's pretty simple. But when you're going up ladders, you want to do the same thing. You want to hold W and A or W and D, and you go way faster. I think this is also in like CSGO and source movement, so. Another basic movement thing is basically when you are starting a B hop, you always want to do this thing called crouch jumping, or like a slide mid-air. And so the way you do that is when you're about to start B hopping, you have your two movement keys. When you jump, you immediately crouch after and you slide. You can time it very specifically so it's more effective. Like if I were to instantly do it versus wait a split second like this, then it's more effective, but it's not like insane increase of movement, so it's not that big a deal. Basically, you only want to do this at the start of a B hop. You don't want to do this like over and over again, because you have to land on the ground, I think, for like an extended period of time before you can do it again, which just wastes more momentum than you actually gain from doing it over and over again. So basically what you want to do is you crouch or like slide jump, and then you B hop regularly, so you keep the momentum that you got from the slide. So basically what wall sliding is there's a weird thing where if you're on a wall, you can slide off of the corner like that, and it gives you a massive speed boost. So in the bottom right, you can see my keystrokes, and basically what you want to do is hold your movement keys into the wall, jump, and then crouch before you hit the ground, and then jump. And that's basically all there is to wall sliding. You can like turn preemptively to like keep momentum, and you can also jump off of a higher surface and it gives you more speed. So another technique that you can do with ladders is basically you jump on a ladder. You can go up or you can just stay right here. You turn immediately, jump, and crouch. So this is how you do it, like that. And usually you can like bait people because they like try going up the ladder to follow you, but you just do that and boost off like that. Some more advanced stuff you can do on the ladders in Tiny Town is whenever you're going up, always hold like a directional key if you're trying to go in a specific direction. So if like I was trying to go to the left on this platform, I'd hold A and then jump to the next platform. But you can do that basically on any map. It doesn't really matter. Just if there's like a situation where you need to go a certain direction, then do that, and it'll make it harder for people to catch you. I'm pretty sure this is like the hardest jump in the game, so if like you're new to the movement, I wouldn't like try this, but this is just an example of like a hard slide jump. Basically, you land on this platform, or you start from this platform and you land right there. So basically, it's like this. Like that. I think that's like the hardest jump in the game, but I don't know. So, some things you can do on this map for examples of like bee hopping and also like crouch jumping. So basically what you want to do is these three houses, this one, this one, this one, you can just rotate between them over and over and over again, and if you do it correctly, they won't ever be able to get you. So an example of like slide jumping on this map, which is small playground I think, is you can slide jump from this to here, but you can also do it back. So basically you'll slide jump, they'll think you are off the platform, and then you just do it back, and then they're screwed, like you're up there for so long. An example of a juke like with slide hopping would be like someone is chasing you like this. You would come up here and you can like juke on that blue thing, and usually they fall off. It's not the easiest jump ever, but it's definitely like doable like that, but without them hitting you. So a pretty basic tip with wall sliding on this map is how you can jump off of these three platforms and basically just boost yourself off the wall like this. You can also jump off this platform, but it's easier on these since they're closer. But basically all you want to do is like this, and then you're able to basically wall slide off of the wall from a high point, and it makes you go a lot faster like that. This also works for like any tall structure, like on the high or like the big color climb. There's like a yellow ladder that you can jump off and get a lot of speed as well, basically doing the same exact thing. Just a general tip. Anything that's moving like this will give you like a big boost. Like if you run into it while it's moving like this, or anything that's moving like that, especially in the race game mode, like the one with the spinny things on the platforms, you can use that to like boost yourself really far. So basically with any stepping stones with only 2 people, there's a thing you can do that increases your chance from 12.5 to 50%, and yeah, you do it like that. You go from here to the middle to the end like this. You jump like that, and then you want to jump like right there, and you can jump to the end, and it basically just increases your chance from a 12 to 50, so it's pretty helpful. A tip you can do on Tiny Town is this ladder when you're going, like when you're trying to leave somebody, if that's like over here or right here, when you're going up this ladder, look like in this angle right as you're at the top, press space, hold WD, and you just go on that, and it like makes it harder to catch you. Basically, just a tip for Tiny Town, when you're in this tunnel, try to bump your head against this because it makes you like go faster when you're bee hopping.